Welcome back, people. Stag here, ready for some Hearthstone. I know I am. I'm going off to the European ladder, playing some ranked with good old Handlock, or as I called it myself, the Lord is here. The Lord is here.
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
So at this rank, most people play Warlock. I must expect Demon Lock and Handlock as well, though. So I'd say keeping the Watcher, it's not wrong. Keeping the Dark Bomb, it's not wrong, I think. Even though the Watcher is not that exciting, though. Yeah. Whether it's Handlock or not, the Watcher, it's pretty uneventful usually. It won't do much for the game. This early on, at least. Oh, Dark Bombing that, it's a mistake, I'd say. So we'll go with a slower approach, because that's kind of the Handlock it is. And it might pay off, because now we can get a juggler instead of... yeah. And I think Dark Bombing the juggler, it's the right move. Silencing that, it's not that exciting, so I think I'll just tap here and hope for the best. What I really want to see is Twilight Drake, probably more than anything else. I'm not certain that I can play the Giant. I think I can play the Giant if I draw that as well. Not the Molten, of course, the Mountain Giant. But I'd say the Belcher is good enough here. I could as well, I could also play the Watcher and tap. And next turn I could, yeah, but it's all the same. It feels like it, at least. So that's basically all fine and dandy. Given my hand, I can actually play Watcher and Sun Fury if I want to, or I can draw one card from the Imp Gang boss. I think I'll draw one card for the Imp. He doesn't get the extra guy that way, because it's too full the board. Can tap still, and even play only Ancient Watcher here. There's no reason to play anything else. Yeah, let's try that out. I'm soaking 1 damage with the Slam, which is not exciting, but I'm only taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, or 5 damage, because I soaked that one, so that's not a big a deal. Can't really flood the board because he has a bunch of garbage. And that's a good silence target. Oh, that's even a better one. I need to keep the Saffron Soul for Giants. So yeah, silence that. Can I 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't think I can take that much damage. If I defended these two, this one can get 2 hymns, that one gets a Nerubian, a Imp, and a Voidwalker. If I play the Watcher and give them both taunt, and I'll do it this way. Because I actually want the Sun Fury for the Giants, because they cost a lot less, the Sun Fury, so they're easier to deal with. The only thing that's unfortunate here is that it still keeps a creature, so in that fashion it's quite bad. It's a whole bunch of damage. Boom doesn't really save me, doesn't really win me the game as well either, so yeah, that's quite unfortunate, I'd say. That's the way I see it. If I take the damage, I might lose. So maybe I should look for a way to taunt a lot. And hope for a better answer next turn. Or I can siphon, but that doesn't accomplish much as well. Then he floods the board with garbage. Can drop the zombie chow, but that's not really something special. Can do Twilight. Yeah, I'll go with this play. It's not really that exciting, but I think playing Siphon Souls, it's simply too slow here. Not so certain about it. I took too way much time thinking, and then it was a really hasty decision. And it's not even playing the kind of deck I was expecting. That being said, I could use some removal here. Yeah, I can tap, probably, that's fine. I can Siphon Soul that guy, even though it's the same as the last turn, basically. Just surviving and not doing anything else. And now I don't have an answer for something really big. But I guess I will take it slow. We're Handlock, so we're the controller side of things. Though Zoolock, it's especially this kind of Zoolock, it's really slow, so he can actually match us when it comes to pace or to tempo. Can Hellfire Antique, Giant. Can Twilight Giant Antique. And he just needs what, 2 damage, and that's really easy to get. If I Hellfire, taking 3, so I'm basically preventing 1, which is not really exciting. If I tap, I might get a taunt. Don't think that's enough. Yeah, don't think that's enough to win. He's basically, he has lethal, yeah. Just hope he doesn't notice. That was quite stupid. But I don't even know whether there was another player or not. There probably wasn't. I could have Hellfired, but that doesn't accomplish much because it only kills like 3 creatures. Then leaves the big guys on the board and I take the damage. So if I Hellfire, I would have taken 3, which is basically the same. It's not the same. I could have survived 1 extra turn, but it looks like he doesn't notice he has lethal. So I'll take the freebie. Yeah, I'll take that freebie. So playing Lord, it's probably better than anything else. I can kill that. Kill that. Is it better though? I'll kill that first.
Your opponent left.
Oh, looks like I gotta win. Feels a bit unfair. He probably noticed you missed lethal maybe, and rage quit, and that's all fine and dandy. All cool in the end of school.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
And I'm playing against a Russian bastard. And I say that because most Russians I encounter online usually are assholes to me. And to anybody else. Or anyone else. Or everyone else. Well, I mulliganed there without even paying attention, but I think it was correct. I do have the giant, which against center it's pretty good. The leopard gnome tells me that he's playing face hunter, but it might be a mistake because of the hybrid right now, which actually feels weaker than the other 2 versions, but that's only my my own opinion. I think I can still tap here because I have the giant. Quite concerned about freezing trap. That's 2 more damage there. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Can do dark bombing, and I think I'll do that. Oh, that's perfect. It is perfect because actually doesn't get to trade that. He only gains life, and I'm okay with him gaining life somewhat. Sorry. There's a wee bit side of me that wants to play the Belcher, and another part of me that wants to play the Giant. But the Belcher prevents damage to the face, which feels important right now. Plus, the Belcher might draw some removal, which is not that bad. I do have a Taunt Giver here. I do have the Giants, and I do have the Drakes. And Watchers. Is he quick shotting that? Well, that's strange. Maybe he has a rushy fella. Oh, double Molten Giant, that's so beautiful. I might even tap here. Double Silence, it's a problem. But I have a life gain here. Might not be enough though. I'll tap. Just because I'm a bastard and I'm really greedy. But double giant, it's hard to contest, I'd say. Only give taunt to one of them. Just trying to make the Ancient Watcher a little bit more useful. I could have played Drake, I know, but if I played Drake, I couldn't play the Sun Fury. If I played anything else, I couldn't play the Sun Fury, so that's fine. Yeah, now the Sun Fury can go back to my hand, hopefully. Yeah. If that's explosive, I'm okay with it. If it's freezing, it's great. So yeah, even though this is kind of awkward, be killing that, just so I don't die to something straight and I can win within the next 2 turns, or the next turn, I'd say. Yeah. With this board, it's almost impossible to lose against Hunter. He needs just one quick shot or quick draw, whatever it's called. So he needs Kill Command, he needs a Beast, and that's not enough. Now, if he's using Kill Command there, that's not enough. Not really going to tap here. I'm going to play the Drake. Wait, do I have lethal? No, I don't. I could tap for lethal, but that would be a mistake, I think. If he has doggies, it's still not a problem because I don't think he can get through everything. If the positioning was a little bit different there, I could have won right away. No, you won't, Russian bastard.